Keeping indoor succulents healthy can be straightforward if you follow a few key guidelines. Here are 5 tips to ensure your succulents thrive indoors. 1. Provide adequate light. Succulents need plenty of light to stay healthy. Most varieties require at least 6 hours of indirect sunlight each day. Placement. Position your succulents near a south or east-facing window where they can get bright, indirect light. If natural light is insufficient, consider using a grow light to supplement. 2. Avoid overwatering. Overwatering is the most common reason succulents fail indoors. These plants are adapted to dry conditions and can tolerate drought better than excess moisture. Watering schedule. Allow the soil to dry out completely between waterings. In general, watering once every 2 weeks is sufficient, but this can vary based on the environment. Watering technique. When you water, do so thoroughly until water drains from the bottom of the pot. Empty any excess water from the saucer to prevent root rot. 3. Use well-draining soil. Succulents need well-draining soil to prevent root rot and other moisture-related issues. Soil mix. Use a cactus or succulent-specific potting mix, or make your own by combining regular potting soil with sand, perlite, or pumice to improve drainage. 4. Ensure proper air circulation. Good air circulation helps prevent mold and mildew, which can affect succulents. Spacing. Avoid crowding your plants. Ensure there's enough space between them for air to circulate. Ventilation. Place succulents in a room with good airflow and consider using a small fan to keep air moving around the plants. 5. Monitor and adjust for seasonal changes. Succulents' needs can change with the seasons, particularly in terms of light and water. Winter care. During the winter months, succulents enter a dormant period and require less water. Ensure they still receive adequate light, as shorter days can reduce their light exposure. Summer care. In the summer, you may need to water more frequently due to increased evaporation. Ensure they are not exposed to direct, intense sunlight, which can scorch their leaves. Bonus tip: fertilize sparingly. Succulents don't need much fertilizer, but occasional feeding can promote growth. Fertilization. Use a balanced water-soluble fertilizer diluted to half strength. Fertilize once during the growing season, spring and summer, but avoid fertilizing in the winter when the plants are dormant. By following these tips, you can keep your indoor succulents healthy and thriving, adding a touch of greenery and beauty to your home.